We don't live here. I don't care if you have a crib. I don't know what your address is. I don't know what his address is, but he don't live there. We don't live in this world. We live in here. This is where we actually live. You feel me? Because if this is taken away from us, then we're gone. We're out. We're probably in the underground, buried somewhere, or in the dust. We're gone. This is where we actually live. So like, we have to take care of it. We have to build it by working out, by eating healthy. We have to clean it, keep it clean. This is where we live. Everything else, you don't live there. Nah, man, I'm in charge of everything of where I'm at today. If I'm broke right now, it's my fault. If I'm rich, it's my fault. You know what I mean? Like, there's nobody, the government, it's not the government fault that I'm here. It's not my mother's fault that I'm here. It's not my father's fault.
Your skin color?
Yeah, it's not my skin color fault. It's my fault.
Go Capone. Go Capone. Yeah.
What's up? What's up, King?
So what's going on, man?
Man, much. Just, living life. This is how we live life.
How old are you now, man?
29.
29?
Yeah.
What's your sign, man?
I'm a Libra.
Libra, what month is that?
September 29th.
September.
Yeah.
Okay. You still on the workout tip? Why you still working out?
Honestly, I say that a lot. Like, you got to find a reason to keep going. Find something. When I say that, you got to think about something to wake you up in the morning, to keep you going. So for me, why do I keep working out? It's because I have family members that have health issues. I'm not going to mention their names or anything, but I have a couple family members that have health issues, and this is something that's consistently happening in the family. So I got to keep myself in shape and also watch what I eat so that don't happen to me in the future as I get older.
Right. But Bam, listen, man. I know that's the Men's Health magazine answer. That's the ESPN answer. But I work out like that. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing it, man. Some days I don't feel like doing it, but I know that I do it anyway. Do you ever have days, man, when you be like, man, I just don't feel like doing it, man?
Yeah. I have so many days like that. But like I said, you got to find something. You got to find a reason to keep going. Like I said, that's my reason. That's the reason why I work out. Forget YouTube, forget all that other shit.
Forget the YouTube?
Forget the YouTube. Like, if YouTube wasn't existing, I'll still be exercising. Because this is beyond just the look of it. I got to make sure that I want to live long and be healthy when I'm still 65 years old. I don't want to be in the hospital or have to take pills every fucking day. That's my reason. That's why I'm like, I don't feel like working out today, but I'm not trying to be the person that hits 65 and then I gotta hit up my son to come do things for me and all this other shit, get me in the hospital. When you put yourself in a fucked up healthy position, now you got family members that gotta do things for you, that don't
really be wanting to do it.
Yeah.
They got lives.
They got lives. They gotta stop what they're doing just to help you out because you fucked up.
Now,
and it's okay, but it's really not okay.
Now, Bam, on the self-confidence tip, man, and on the self-esteem tip, does your workout, do you think that contributes or takes away from self-esteem or helps self-esteem or self-confidence?
Honestly, it does. It does, but it got to be in you, man. I'm not going to lie. Because when I was working out, when I got to the level I wanted to be physique-wise, I still didn't really have that self-confidence. Like, there was dudes that had more self-confidence than I did.
But didn't have the physique you had.
They didn't have the physique I have.
So it's a mental game.
It's a mental game. That right there, that's a mental health right there. You know what I mean? There's mental health and there's physical health. You could look good, but you gotta look good. Your brain gotta look good too. So there's certain things a lot of men gotta work on with that.
And see, you're right, man, because certain dudes, man, like on my channel, you know, I do the mandatory shirt off in May, right?
Yeah.
I walk in stores, I walk in McDonald's, I walk in public places, no shirt. And I don't look super great, but you got dudes that look super, super great, but psychologically, they don't got the confidence to do that. So it's truly, truly a mental situation, man.
Yeah, it's a mental situation. And that's, like I said, I've met, no disrespect to anybody. You know, when me and Broly was in Miami, we were doing the rate me, and then we would ask some girls and guys. But we would ask some girls most of the times, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself? We've had a girl that was like probably 300 pounds, bro. And she kind of looked a little crazy. No disrespect to her, but she gave herself an 11. Her self-confidence is up there. She don't got to work on that. She just got to work on that body. You know what I mean? Like this, and that's another thing. Self-confidence can also be a problem because some people are walking around thinking that they are it when they have so much to work on. So that's why that's kind of why my self-confidence wasn't up there, because I was always humbling myself no matter what. It don't matter how good. Till today, I still humble myself. It don't matter how I look. It don't matter how anybody else look. He could give me an advice, and I'll sit there and listen to him and take it. I've had dudes that was big, skinny, and they'll give me fitness advice, and I will take it.
Now, Bam, check it out, man. Everything that's going on, the geopolitical issues, the last 22, 23 months, you know, there's all types of conflicts in Europe and Russia and America and this and that. And a lot of dudes, a lot of people are, you know what I'm saying, suffering from like mental health, anxiety, worry, uncertainty. They out of work, they out of job. You know what I'm saying? Does working out and maintaining a healthy lifestyle, can that help them in that area, you think?
Hell yeah. Working out can help you in all areas, especially that. I don't care what job you got. I don't care if you're the person, if you're a security guard that just sit down all day by the decks for the building. You know what I mean? If in order for you to work, you have to stand up and go somewhere. You gotta open your door, you gotta get out, you gotta walk to your car. So if you're so out of shape that you can't even do nothing, you can't get off your couch, or you're sick and you gotta always make like you gotta always call out of work because you're sick, then what happens? You know what I mean? So like everyone have to stay healthy. That's just a must. If you want to live long, if you want your family members to be just not stressed out about everybody gotta stay healthy. So for whatever job you got to stay healthy.
Mm-hmm. What's all this on your neck, man? What's all that,
it's,
man?
Crystals, man. This right here is black tourmaline. This is rose quartz.
What's up with that though? What it do?
Honestly, I buy them because of how they look, and that's just a natural attraction. Like I was always into crystals because of how they look, not because of what they really mean. So when I get them, and people tell me what they mean, or the person that I get it from tells me what they mean, and this right here, I believe it's supposed to like just basically protect you from negative energy. You know, I forgot what this one means, but like I said, and that's why I believe I'm naturally attracted to it, so I don't even have to know what the meaning is. I don't have to know what the meaning is. Like the fact that I'm naturally attracted to it, it means the universe wants me to get it to work on myself.
Bam Bam, last question, and I'm gonna cut you loose, man.
Yes, sir.
Is Bam Bam's life already written by a supreme being and higher power? In your life, it ain't nothing you could do to change it? Or does Bam Bam get to choose with his choices and decisions the way his life turns out 20, 25, 30 years from now?
Nah, man, I'm in charge of everything of where I'm at today. If I'm broke right now, it's my fault. If I'm rich, it's my fault. You know what I mean? Like there's nobody, the government, it's not the government fault that I'm here. It's not my mother's fault that I'm here. It's not my father's fault.
Your skin color?
Yeah, it's not my skin color fault. It's my fault. Of course, some people, you might be luckier than me. Somebody else might be luckier than me because their color is different, or they have richer parents. That's cool. I would be happy that somebody beat me because they had all the luxuries. I'll be happy. But you know what would make me sad? I don't care if you was rich or poor. If you work smarter and harder than I did, then I'll be sad about that.
Right. But Bam, see, we just talked about that beating somebody. If somebody has all of the privileges and bells and whistles of life, but their self-perception is in the basement, their self-esteem is in the basement, and they suffer from some serious self-hatred, are they really winning because they driving in a 2023 Audi
That's
and you
a
on
fact.
the bus? Who's really winning?
That's a fact, though. That's a fact. And I say that all the time. Like, we don't live here. I don't care if you have a crib. I don't know what your address is. I don't know what his address is. But he don't live there. We don't live in this world. We live in here. This is where we actually live. You feel me? Because if this is taken away from us, then we're gone. We're out. We're probably in the underground, buried somewhere, or in the dust. We're gone. This is where we actually live. So like, we have to take care of it. We have to build it by working out, by eating healthy. We have to clean it, keep it clean. This is where we live. Everything else, you don't live there.
Goku Pump, undisclosed location
Yes,
in
sir.
New York City. Don't try to locate us. Don't try to find us. You understand?
Just find something.
You'll
but
find
not us.
something, right? Find something, but
But
not us. Goku Pump on YouTube. Goku Pump on Instagram.
Yes, sir.
All social media platforms. Yo, Bam Bam, I appreciate you, man.
Yo, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button, man, and follow my guy Gumby, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to my guy Gumby. Subscribe to his podcast channel, of course. You guys already know. And let's get it. Smash everything, man.
Except your girl.
Except for my girl.
Peace.
Please don't do that, man. Please.